good afternoon. Bruce Marziani here for another real estate related video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Read more about me. Search all listings all the time on my website, brucesellsny.com. So here we go. So I wanted to shoot a quick video today. I had a conversation with an investor earlier this week, and I thought that a lot of the discussion was really worth mentioning. I wanted to bring it to you, bounce a few ideas off of you. So here goes. So he recently purchased, he's a New York investor. He recently purchased a number of multi-unit properties, and unfortunately it was not with me. Would have been great if it was, but nonetheless, we were holding a conversation and shooting a breeze about real estate. And I started to ask him, what sort of got you excited about buying real estate at this time? Because a lot of people are holding off due to high interest rates, due to high purchase prices. The environment is not as buyer friendly, I suppose, as it was within the last 2 or 3 or 4 years. What got you going? I asked him. And he told me he just employed a good bit of logic. So he got excited about buying, or really, I guess, in fairness, never lost excitement about buying, because the way that he looks at it, real estate investing in this area of the universe is not as profitable maybe as it was a few years back ago, because the interest rates are a little bit higher, but it's still pretty darn good in his opinion. So some of this gets offset because since purchase prices have raised and rent has raised, general inflation has raised. So yes, any utilities or overhead or property taxes or purchase prices or interest rates are going to be greater and more expensive for him than they were a few years back. But he's also getting higher rents than he was a few years back. And more to the point, even if he's not making as much money as he could have hypothetically, like if the interest rates were lower, or the market was a little more user friendly to the buying population, even if he's not making as much money as he hypothetically could if things were a little bit different, he's still pretty happy with the money that he's making, and it certainly beats a blank. It's better than not investing at all, in his opinion. And I'll give you an example of this. He made a recent purchase with a 7% interest rate, which is not necessarily an extremely high interest rate, historically speaking. Maybe a little bit high in recent years, but not that high necessarily historically speaking. He's got a pretty good credit score, he told me. But he purchased the property. He's getting the rent on it. He's not, given his overhead and given the higher interest rate, he's not making as much money as he would have if he did this same purchase maybe 3 years ago. But he's gonna be happy with the profit that he's getting for now. And when the interest rates go back down again, he's going to consider refinancing. So I think the moral of the story is New York real estate investing can still be profitable. Perhaps you're not going to make as much money as you were going to make a few years back ago, but it's still a worthy means of money generating, of income generating, of investing, whatever have you. So this was a guy that never lost interest in investing. He understands the market. He understands the boom and bust of the market. He understands that sometimes purchase prices are high, sometimes they're a little lower, sometimes interest rates are high, sometimes they're a little lower. But overall, he felt very, very comfortable moving forward in investing. So just a story there for you. Perhaps it applies to your situation, perhaps not, but something to consider. Sometimes, in some instances, when things are right for you or not right for you completely, it still makes sense to move forward anyway. The market does not have to be absolutely 100% ideal in your favor in all aspects in order for the move or the purchase to be logical. That's it. Just a quick video. I wanted to say hello. That was the conversation I had with him a little earlier this week. I hope you found it to be slightly enlightening. My name is Bruce. Check me out online, brucesellsny.com. Call, text, email me anytime if you're looking to buy or sell real estate. I'm more than happy to work with you. Thanks so much.